My final question, as we end this conversation, and you touched upon that really, but just for for it to be very clear, this is the issue of level playing field. As we have seen, sir, over the past many years, a lot of retail investors have come in, and they are perhaps not so sophisticated or may not have access to both technology and insights when it comes. And on the other hand, you also, like any other capital market, have highly professional, highly advanced and technology-driven investors and investment strategies. As the regulator, do you see the need for more efforts for ensuring a level playing field between these two segments as far as the Indian market is concerned?
So I believe that level playing field is indeed very much provided. In many cases, we have the investor protection measures where we will find, for example, in case of IPOs, we do have a reservation for retail investor, which is quite unique to India because everything is not given to the institutional investors, even if they want to. So their, and their participation is encouraged. But the retail investors in turn, they have to also increase their level of awareness, and they move to more knowledge levels, higher knowledge levels. And indeed, several of them are, in fact, many thousands are really very suave investors. So investor awareness issue is one where the different means, different mechanisms, modalities available to increase the level of awareness. Second is an issue of professional managers, where there are pooled vehicles to help out retail investors, because if you have a small amount of money, you can't also be too much into detailing, etc., while you are at your own work. It's many people will not be able to afford the time and the energy to go into the market themselves. So therefore, the idea about mutual funds and other pooled vehicles in case of AIF, which is those accredited investors can make use of AIFs, and then you have REITs and NBITs and so on. So pooled vehicles is another way that the people can come in, and especially SIPs in pooled vehicles. For example, SIP in mutual fund. That's one way of disciplined investing and averaging your cost and staying long term and utilizing the power of compounding. So I would say that on the market side, the way we have allowed retail protection, for example, the proxy advisory services, these are available, and we have made it a point. We would be probably the unique jurisdiction in the world where we have allowed on an app anyone, any retail investor, to not only see their consolidated statement across mutual funds and stocks in the apps of depositories, but also the facility to do e-voting on the shareholders' approval, as also to see the proxy advisor's advice while doing this e-voting. This is an amazing piece of app if you just try yourself.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.